Hi, my name is Amber, and I'm here to talk about Susie's IEP, the reasoning for it, the tests we took, and what we could do to help her with her friends, family, and in the school system. Before we look at these results, I want to explain why we use several different assessments instead of just one. No single test can tell us everything about your student. We need to gather information from multiple sources, like standardized tests, classroom work, observations, and input from teachers and families. This helps us find her strengths and the areas where she needs support and whether she meets the criteria for a learning disability. Assessment 1 we used was cognitive assessment. These measure how students think, solve problems, remember information, and process language. It helps us to understand how she thinks and learns best. Academic achievement test. This looks at skills like reading, writing, and math. It shows how she performs compared to other students her age. Next is speech, language, and processing assessment. This helps us show how she processes sounds, language, and information. Then there's classroom observations and work samples. This is how she performs during everyday instruction and not just in a testing environment. Now we're going to explain the results. She shows age-appropriate strengths in areas like verbal, reasoning, vocabulary, and social communication. She has significant difficulty in reading fluency, decoding, written expression, and math calculations. To qualify for special or specific learning disability, a student must show a clear pattern of academic skill weakness, that the weakness is not caused by lack of instruction, attendance, or outside factors, a need for special designed instruction. Susie shows a consistent pattern of difficulty in reading, fluency, and decoding. And these challenges are also seen in classwork from teacher observations. This means she meets the criteria for special needs learning. In simple terms, Susie's brain learns differently around reading, writing, and math. This doesn't mean she isn't smart. It means she needs information taught in a different way. For example, she may need one extra amount of time for her test. She may need more time to break down words, structured support, or one-on-one. Accommodations. To help Susie's access the general education curriculum, we can provide supports such as extra time, small groups, breaking tasks into smaller steps, visual supports, speech to text, or read